Woo! Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Bangkok, Thailand, guys. It's a great time to be alive, guys, and we got lots to talk about. As you guys all know, we got the FOMC meeting that's going to be happening in about 10 hours, guys. So we're going to be talking about that, and it's also weird and wacky. You know, we're actually seeing that crypto markets are pretty much green right now, and that's pretty much unexpected considering that we're having earnings are going down. We got the FOMC, we got GDP, and we all know that the GDP is going to be going downtown, and that's all about. So we got lots to talk about, and also some Elon Musk and Twitter news. So this is kind of interesting. Maybe the Twitter deal is back on again, so we're going to be talking about that. So hopefully that should be pique your interest, guys. And remember, everything you see here is not financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing my opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So guys and gals, I also want to talk to you seriously out there. I'm thinking about changing the format. I'm thinking about doing in the morning we'll have a video, of course, but maybe we won't be doing the premiere. So we'll probably have a video sometime anywhere between 9:30 and 10:30 a.m. Bangkok time. Then we'll have another video hopefully around about 12 noon Bangkok time. Then we'll have our 8 p.m. video, and that will be a premiere as well. And also in the evening around about 10:30 it should be another premiere or not, depending on your feedback, guys. So I'd love to hear your comments, guys. What do you think about the new format? Do you prefer premieres out there? Do you want to see more videos per day, like 4 videos a day, 3 videos a day, all premieres, or you want to see kind of a mixture out there? So I love to hear your comments out there. Absolutely love to hear your comments. And also too, if you're watching and you've been watching for a long time, I want to say thank you very much for supporting the community. Thank you very much for supporting the OG out there. And you can really help out the channel a lot by, taking the video link of what you're watching right now and do post it on your Twitter. I really, really appreciate it. Post it on your Facebook, put it in WhatsApp. We really got to get the message out there. We really got to continue to grow the community. And, right now we're not doing a good job of growing the community out there. We are still growing. Don't get me wrong. We actually are still growing, but we could be growing much more. And I don't want to go down, the rabbit hole of talking about poo-poo schmata coins out there. A lot of YouTube channels are talking about, poo-poo schmata coins, and sure, they're getting tons of views, they're getting tons of this, but it's really not good content, and it's not something that I want to be talking about, and I don't want to be shilling, garbage out there. So, guys, I just want to keep it real. I want to keep it straight with you guys, and I just want to thank you guys once again for watching this content over and over again. So let's jump into content without any further delay, and from that perspective, you can do a lot of things to help the channel. You can go back and watch all the other videos. If you've missed any videos, go back and watch it. Also, guys and gals, become members. I would appreciate it. And also too, you guys can actually also help the channel. Pick up the merch, guys. Get the hat, get whatever you want. Get the merch, guys. It's a great time to be alive. And remember, all the memberships, all the merch, all the super chats can also go to charity out there as well. And if you're watching not in a live stream, there's also something called Super Thanks, and you can actually go down there, click on the link, and give me. You can give like a super sticker. It's called Super Thanks, even if you're not watching a live stream. So that is pretty good. And then one final key note of advice. I am recommending that you guys do get your crypto off centralized exchanges, get it off lending platforms, get it onto a hardware wallet. Particularly as we see the markets going down, you definitely want to do that. You want to secure your crypto. If you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto out there. So that is what that is all about. And remember, sometimes when you send your crypto from centralized exchanges onto Nano, a lot of these centralized exchanges have like cuckoo fees out there. So from that perspective, be warned when you do send your crypto to Nano, your Nano ledger. There might be some fees. And also too, if you're setting up your Nano ledger for the first time, I highly recommend that you do 2 things. Write down your seed phrase on a piece of paper. Never take a screenshot. Never take a picture of it. Write it down. Keep a copy at your grandmother's house, at your mother's house, and keep one safe at home, guys and gals. And never write on it, Nano ledger seed phrase, because if somebody finds it, then they know exactly what it's for. So just write down the seed phrase, just 1 through 24, whatever. And from that perspective, that's what you got to be doing. Absolutely what you got to be doing out there, guys and gals. So let's jump into the content without any further delay. And right now we're seeing that Pre-markets are looking pretty good. We're seeing that mortgage demand declines further even as interest rates drop. So that's kind of weird and wacky. And one of the reasons that the demand is going down, even though interest rates are going down, is because people's salaries are basically stagnant. Even though we have 9.1% inflation out there and things are costing more, people are really in America right now are basically in cost-cutting mode out there. So we are seeing right now that the Dow futures are up. So that is pretty good. We're seeing that the S&P is up and also the NASDAQ is up as well. So hopefully this will continue on. We did also see that yesterday we did have, today is Wednesday out there, so we did have Google also did report its earnings out there as well. So looks like Google's shares, Google's earnings were pretty good. So they kind of beat expectations out there. So that is pretty good. I'm getting a lot of Google advertisements popping up, so they must be doing something. Here we go. Pop-ups, pop-up. So from that perspective, Google is doing a lot better. And we're seeing that fear and greed is also at 28 right now. So that's not too bad. It's up from where we are yesterday. And I did talk about in my previous video. We could see right here in 2018 we had this whole clump here. We did see also in 2020 we had a big clump of fear, and also in 2021. And right now we're seeing this huge clump of fear happening. So what does that mean? What is that indicative of? And you can see that every time we have this huge clump of fear, you can see it here. We had this huge clump of fear in 2021. We had also a huge clump of fear back here. Let me just clean up this chart for you. Also back here, and every time we have this huge clump of fear, this is often pretty much indicative of the bottom coming in, and often we have a reversal. We saw that here. We had this huge clump of fear in 2021. This was the China dumping Elon Musk, down kind of thing. But we did, in fact, see that this whole clump of fear, and when it's clumped together like that, it's often a good bottom indicator. And we had a reversal to the upside, and that's when Bitcoin hit its all-time high of went up to like 69,000. So we're seeing that we just hit this clump of fear again, and we're hitting it again right here. So from my perspective, I really believe this is a good, huge bottom indicator. If you take a look at a heat map, so we're seeing that Bitcoin it's been kind of slightly in the green all day. If you go back to my first video this morning, right here, you can see that Bitcoin was also slightly in the green. So it's been able to hold the greenness out there. And also, guys, just a quickie update. I'm going to be flying to Vietnam, Da Nang, on the 30th of this month for a rescue mission to rescue Annabelle, the Debbie Downer bear, Dino the Dino, Green Dino the Dino, and the brilliant alien in the house. Because we'll get you a lot of the subscribers, members have been saying, where are the characters? Because some people have said, oh, gee, you must have ripped the head off the Annabelle, Debbie Downer bear. I didn't. We're going to go rescue them. We're bringing them back to Thailand, guys, so you're going to be able to see them. And we are going to be back in Thailand, I believe, on the 6th or 7th, if my memory serves. And so it's going to be a great time to be alive. So you're going to be seeing some Da Nang beach videos, and we're going to be shooting more content at the beach in Da Nang. Deny me, don't hang me, guys. So right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin is up. We're seeing Ethereum is up 3.41%. We're seeing the BNB Beastcoin is up as well. Don't forget, we got the huge FOMC meeting that's going to be taking place in around about 10 hours from when you're watching this video. So let's keep our fingers crossed that what the market is expecting is what we're going to get, and that's about 75 basis points. Some people are even saying 100 basis points. I think it's already baked in as well. So if we get that, we're going to be fine out there. So that is going to be good. So I wouldn't panic too much. I'm not panicking. And even if Bitcoin does crash down to 19,600. I'm not too concerned. I'm absolutely not too concerned out there. We should be just fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. So that is going to be cool beans and else. So what have we got happening for us right now? So it looks like the big news is, looks like Twitter is scheduled shareholder vote on Musk $44 billion takeover proposal. So looks like the shareholders are going to have this big vote, guys. So see, what I don't hold any shares of Twitter. I do own Tesla shares, and I do own Starbucks shares. That's all I own in terms of shares. So Elon Musk, if you're watching this, the OG is a Tesla shareholder. Show some love, guys. I would appreciate it. And get that stock price up. I want to make somebody get the stock price up from that perspective. I love it. And it looks like I did talk about that. It looks like Kraken, I like it. The crypto exchange Kraken is under investigation for allegedly violating U.S. sanctions, according to 5 people familiar with the matter. So this is not good news for Kraken. Hopefully they don't get shut down. They don't get their license pulled out there. So we'll have to keep you updated on that. It looks like Bitcoin is looking for more volatility ahead of the FOMC. So we could see some volatility and waiting for the 3 triggers in the 4-hour chart to go long. So 4-hour close above the 100-day moving average will be very bullish. And the RSI move above 42 would be very good. So guys, I really think that the FOMC is going to be a nothing burger. And I think that we're going to be seeing crypto going up. You guys like my shadow? The shadow man. The shadow man. Woo, the shadow man. The shadow man's going to get you. So you guys love the shadow man. So what did I do today? I went out. I had to get a new battery in my phone, and it's crazy, guys. So I tried to get a new battery. Apple wouldn't do it, and the reason Apple wouldn't do it, believe it or not, I tell you guys want to. I'm ranting on Apple right now. You see the back of my phone? See, it's got. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a crack in the back. You see the crack in the back there? So I took it to Apple, and they said, "Oh, we can't change your battery because." You got a crack in the back, and we're afraid that we're going to break your phone more. But I said, guys, help me out. My battery's like at 77%, and it's dying out there. I need a new battery. Sorry, I can't help you. So what do you want me to do? And guess what they said? Buy a new phone. What? And then I went to third-party vendor, said we don't have the original parts. We only got made in China batteries. We don't guarantee it. So it's like the Apple is rigged to make you buy a new phone. What is up with that, guys and gals? Comment. It's a rigged system out there. I don't want to buy a new phone. I love my phone. I've got all my data on there. I got my banking data. I got my crypto on there. I'm feeling comfortable with the phone, guys. I don't need a new phone. But it looks like Apple is basically saying you got to buy a new phone. So that just kind of sucks. It's Apple, if you're watching this, you guys suck right now, big time. All I want is to get a new battery in my phone, and you won't let me do it because of your policy. Okay? Suckerino out there. Bam! All right, so off topic, ranting. So it looks like, qualitative and quantitative bull and bear market comparison using integral function area under the curve AUC in the log chart. So current bear market integral now is compared to 13 to 15. The consecutive bull market will be comparable as well. So right now here, we can see that we have these bear cycles. Then we have the bull cycles. We have the bear and then the bull. So it looks like that we're getting pretty close to the end of the bear cycle. And we could be seeing that the bull cycle could be coming in. And, I absolutely believe that end of this year, we're going to see a good pump. I believe that September is going to be a huge pivot for cryptocurrencies. That is when the Fed is going to announce more stimulus checks, and they're going to be printing more money. So I think it's going to be looking good for the bitty. Between now and then, there's going to be some volatility. And it looks like that we could be seeing a huge mega cycle for the altcoins, and we're seeing this mega cycle theory. This 8-year period follows certain recurring patterns, and the peak was in 2018, and that was the epicenter, guys. So we're seeing that we could be seeing that it could be a huge mega altcoin season coming, guys. So that is why it is a good time to buy everything you can. Why you can, dollar cost average, you pick up the top projects out there, and the top 50 coins are all looking pretty good to me. Like layer 1s, layer 2s, ICPs, Matic out there. They're all pretty good pickups, guys, right now, and hold for life-changing wealth out there. So that's what I'm doing, what you should be doing. And Michael Saylor is coming. Instead of buying back their own stock, big tech should be buying Bitcoin. I totally agree with that. Don't buy back your own stock. Buy Bitcoin. It will be going up. It always goes up. It doesn't feel like it right now, but if zoom out, Wendy, trendy is your friendly, and we're going to be going up like crazy, guys. Just a matter of time. Fun fact, Bitcoin still has a larger market cap than JP Morgan, Chase, and Morgan Stanley combined. So, guys, what are you doing listening to these traditional banks who are telling you don't buy the crypto out there? Absolutely don't buy the crypto, guys. they just don't know what they're talking about, guys and gals out there. What else is coming in right now? Internet sucks. What's going on? A huge fund, EDL Capital, sees Euro slide to 80 cents in the house. I think we talked about that. Guys and gals, that's pretty nasty out there if it does slide that low. Ooh. I talked about the Bukele. He's basically El Salvador president, sheds debit default worries, and he says, look, don't worry about it. We got Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going up, and I love this guy. He is absolutely insane in the membrane. I love him, guys, and he's got some moxie. He's got some cojones out there. So right now we're seeing that the cryptocurrency, we're seeing Bitcoin is up 0.8%. It's given up all its gains on the 30 and 7 day. We see Ethereum is still up on the 30-day time frame, so that is pretty good. It's up 3.37%. We're seeing that BNB Beastcoin is also up on the 30. It's also up right now. So hopefully by the time you're watching it, we're still in the greeny weeny. But it depends on what happens with the Jeremy Powell in the house. I got it right, guys. I've been like going nuts and confusing Gary Gensler out there at SEC. So I've been kind of losing my marbles out there. So from that perspective, it is what it is. Oh, you lose the marbles. And guys, do comment on my new schedule change, a video schedule change. I would appreciate your commenting on that. And then once I get enough comments from you guys, I'll make a decision if we're gonna go like a morning non-premiere, just normal video, a lunchtime video, non-premiere, 8 p.m. Like 8 p.m. evening time, Bangkok time, premiere, and then 10:30 another premiere. So let's guys, tell me what you guys think. 4 videos per day. Would you like that? I'd love it, guys. I'd love to get your opinion on that. Solana is up right now. We're seeing the Doge Wars up 1.14%. We're seeing the Dotty Watt is up. So that is what's going on. Let's take a look at the itty bitty baby on the weekly right now. It's not looking good for Bitcoin on the weekly. It's down, down. It's and we got 4 days and 13 hours left. And we have seen that the minor capitulation line has gone down to about 18K in the house. What's going on for Dogecoin right now? So Dogecoin is sitting pretty at 6.2. It was at 6 before. We're in this whole area of confluence, a bit messy, a bit confusing. So we got support here. We need to break up. We need to break past this area around about here. And if we can't, then we're going to continue to go down, down. DXY, what do we got? This is Ethereum. Ethereum is also going up right now. So hopefully, I did target that if Ethereum did not stay above this area here, around about the 1300 level, we could be breaking down to this zone. But it looks like we could be actually continue going in this zone. So from that perspective, that is looking good. So Ethereum is still out of the woods. It's out of the woods right now. We're getting some really good support around about 1325. So it's looking okay. I'm feeling okay. DXY is going down. Thank goodness for that. Thank you. And the Shiba Weeby is still, it's under some threat right now. It is not looking good for the Shiba Weeby. It's at 10.67. And we definitely need to, hit this resistance and break above it. If not, we're going to continue to go down, and we could be seeing 9.5 in the house. Let's take a look at the leverage Wapers out there. See what's going on. We got about 160 million of wreckage out there. It's about 46,000 traders. So that is pretty good. We are seeing that they're mainly longs on the hourly time frame, so that is not good. Let's take a look at the total market cap. Total market cap is gingerly it's slowly going up. We could get ourselves above 1 trillion again. The Bitcoin dominance is going down, and the volumes are also a little bit light right now. So that's going to bring this video to a closey wozy. Do go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Go down there, check out all the links, smash the like, subscribe. Don't forget to give super chats, guys and gals. And don't forget to get your Nano Ledger, guys. Go and click on the affiliate link right now. It doesn't cost you more. Secure your crypto. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for Christmas out there. Become a Patreon member, guys. Buy the channel a coffee. And if you're so inclined, show some love. Send a super chat. And guys, we got this Dogecoin Tip Jar. Guys, show some love, guys. Absolutely show some love. It doesn't cost you much. Send 1 Doge, 2 Doge, 3 Doge. It all helps. Every little bit helps, guys. So God bless you all. Support the channel any way you can. Don't forget to get the merch, guys. I just want to say to everybody out there, I love you guys. I want to say God bless each and every one of you. You. Huggies, kissy. I will see you in the next one. And please take the video link. I'm telling you, take the video link, copy, paste, put it on your Twitter, put it on your Facebook. Let's get the message out there, guys. I'm not feeling the love these past couple of days. I just like, where are you? What are you doing? Guys and gals, boop the likes. The last chance to boop the like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.